Welcome back to In My Mug. I'm your coffee friend Midori, and this week's coffee is a Bolivian El Fuerte Caturra washed. I'm going to brew this coffee with Kalita glass dripper 185 and put your kettle on and let's start brewing. Okay, so guys, this week's coffee is El Fuerte Caturra washed, and I'm going to brew this coffee with Kalita dripper, which is one of my favorite brewing method. It's just because this filter paper is so beautiful, and also this 185, you can brew like even 15 grams of coffee or 30 grams of coffee, it doesn't really matter. You can, brew bigger size for 2 cups and smaller size for 1 cup. And I'm going to rinse this filter paper, and I ground coffee for a little bit coarser than the AeroPress, and hot water is about, I brewed this water maybe like 2 minutes ago, so like about 94 degrees, and then the vessel to drink the coffee out of and the scale. And then I'm gonna rinse this and then I'll be right back. So the vessel is quite nice and warm. As you can see, the filter paper is wavy, so it prevents the water to go between the vessel, brewer, and the filter paper. So it gives us a really good brewing result, and it has 3 holes, as you can see in the bottom. So for me, it drips quite slower. So it's really great brewing method for washed coffee. Okay, so I'm going to put 30 grams on top of the inside of the Kalita brewer. I hope I didn't spill it in the between. Okay, perfect. It's 30 grams, and tear it, and then I'll pour 100 grams of water, and then wait for 40 seconds. Right. So I don't usually brew sitting down, and as you can see, I am currently sitting down, and you know what? It's really great, nice, change. So this farm, El Fuerte, they grow different variety of coffee. They do red Caturra, yellow Caturra, and Java, and also Geisha. And then this coffee is Caturra, and I'm very, very excited for this coffee. I actually tried Geisha from this farm before, and it was really lovely. It's like a pineapple kind of floral, but pineapple like a flavor. It was really lovely. So I am very excited. So only issue I have sitting down brewing is probably the height of my arm when I'm brewing. What you could try is you could try pouring every 100 grams and then wait for like 30 seconds, or it's just basically you have to be consistent for it. And in the end, if you use 30 grams of coffee, then you just need 500 grams of water, and if you're using 15 grams of coffee, then you just need 250 grams of water. Okay, and I'm gonna finish brewing this and I'll be right back. It's almost done, and then it smells so great. So the farm itself is located in 1400 meters and 1700 meters above sea levels, and it's quite high altitude. Well, it's Bolivia, so it usually a high altitude, and because of the farm doesn't really have like really high heat, so they have little shade trees. The shade trees are used to protect from the trees, coffee trees, from the wind. I will make sure to leave the information link in the description box in below, so please check it out. So the coffee is nice and ready. Okay, so one for me, It looks really beautiful. I really enjoy brewing Kalita dripper. It's nice and easy, and the way it drips, the speed is like perfect for me. Okay, cheers! I love Bolivian coffee. It's awesome. It does have like milk chocolate, kind of chocolatey flavor, but it also have like fresh, like plum, like fresh. You know, when you bite strawberry, it's like that kind of freshness in the aftertaste, and it's a little bit like a biscuity kind of flavor to it as well. I really like this coffee. It's amazing. Let me know what you think about this coffee, and I hope you enjoy brewing this coffee, Bolivian El Fuerte, and let me know what kind of brewing method you use in the comment box in below, and I will see you next week, and happy brewing!